Who are you?
We'll make love, Navi style.
Okay, but just the tip.
Feels so good.
And it's even better in 3D.
Avatar 2.
Hello people, it's Davey from the Daveyverse. Wait, there, I'm sure you pretty much all already know that James Cameron's new in the Avatar 2, Way of the Water. Hang on a minute, let's double check this, because I'm not really paying much attention to it, to be honest. Remember the first one? The first one, well, I liked, to be honest. I'll grant you that, I liked it. It was different. It was pretty much the start of CGI. Well, not pretty much the start of it, but was pretty much where CGI was used to an extent where they did the whole movie with it. Well, for obvious reasons. It was an alien planet. I think it spent like... How much did it spend on it? 2 seconds new. That's a curious one. Avatar. Better get Airbender. Oh no, didn't get Airbender. Wait, does it say how much was spent? Hang on a minute, we're going to factory invention now. Running time, budget, box office. So I spent 237 million. That would have been without advertisements and stuff. That was 2009. So probably raise that to inflation now, you'd be looking at about 300 million, I would say. Christ. Even back then, that's a lot. But compared to the movies back then, it was on another level, given the quality that was put into it. It was beautiful, spectacularly done, but the plot was just Pocahontas. Thinking back, it was just colonizers. Even the villain wasn't really that spectacular, was it? Stephen Lang? Yeah, him. I was thinking that didn't look like him for me. That looks more like him. Anyway, get off. I'm getting lost. Went down a rabbit hole. That's it. This is why I'm bad online. I just click stuff and I go down rabbit holes. It's honestly amazing. I haven't joined a cult. Anyway, reviews are in. Critics rave about Avatar sequel. Ravishing visuals, as I would expect. But James Cameron's 350 million epic comes under fire for being very long and no plot and atrocious dialogue. Oof, I bet he's put some woke BS in that. No plot. One what I've seen from the leaks is... Don't spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, if you want to go and see the movie, just quit now. Probably come back in about the 4-minute mark, I would say. Play it safe. But starting now. Spoilers are the leaks confirmed that it's basically the Na'vi are trying to unite as the humans are coming back for some new element. I can't remember what the element is, but sync daft. See how it goes, but it's like a global warming sort of issue they're pushing a narrative. After seeing positive social media reactions, the first waves of reviews for Avatar, The Way of Water are in, and it's just positive. Granted, like I said, the visuals these days have a lot that you can basically polish up a turd, and people will watch it. I think that pretty much what this movie's going to be. I would say the first one, even though it was a basic plot, it was polished up well. This one will probably be the same. Plot seems basic from what I've seen from the leaks. Doesn't seem like my cup of tea, but it is what it is. Oh, the rumours I've heard is that 300 million plus your add-on marketing, you'll be looking about maybe 700 million you have to make back. 750 million, give or take. So he has to gross $1 billion. Probably do it, to be honest. Right, 300 million blockbuster. Sequel currently has 83% of the Rotten Tomatoes out of... Wait, fair enough. Many reviews, including Daily Mail, so it's just them, praise direction and remarkable visuals of the world of Pandora. However, he added other critics have issues with the story and have bloat 3 hours 12. Fucking hell. Who's going to sit that long? Wait, so it might not make it back then, because I can't see anyone sitting that long egg. Where the Batman just recently popped out. Well, not recently, this year though. So I remember going to see that, and that's a great 2.5 hour movie. But that's for free. It's like the last segment, you could have chopped that easy. That last segment didn't need to be in it. It seemed like it was just more of a push that they wanted to do, and it comes off that way. It's just me though. Here's what it is. So Avatar, what is projected to debut in the box office between. Wait, so that's good numbers to be honest. That'll cover pretty much the costs of that'll cover pardon me. Lost me on words now. That would probably still lost me on words. So this will probably cover the cost. Well, a few, like half the costs. Then it'll probably trickle in from there. While this is out, it'll dethrone Black Panther for easy. I don't think there's nothing major coming out anytime soon. Black Adam's anywhere near the top. New Shazam, is New Shazam out? No man, it's not man, not yet. So there should be any real competition for it. Wait. After a number of different... hang on. Disney, innit? They might try to chop it short. No, they can't do that with how much money they've invested in it. I was thinking they might try to chop it short for Christmas release on Disney Plus, but can't be doing that. After a number of different premises all over the world, the reviews are finally in, and director James Cameron's Avatar, The Way of Water. I thought it was The Way of Water. The first waves of reviews, see what we've done there, published on Tuesday's evening, with the film scoring strong 83% on Rotten Tomatoes. I wonder what the first one did. Back down the rabbit hole, 2 minutes. 82. Nice. Fair enough then. So it's going better at least. Let's see if it's live. Nah, not live. Got to do it old fashioned way. I was just being lazy. Can't see it's 82 there. So 83. Ooh. Cover your eyes if you long ago tried of work and pride itself on world building. The fleet of building if you're a long age aware of the built build. What the fuck. Looks 10, story 3, regardless of visual splendour from the state-of-the-art effects. After Way of Water is bloated, confusing mess. I thought I was figuring that for a minute. If the large story has felt more substantial than a rehash of the previous conflict. Sort of what it would be, to be fair, wouldn't it? You could really not do a rehash. Try to think. You could have a sort of... Wait. So I know of the leaks. So if I was to twist it, you could have this sort of human delegation coming to try to actually peacefully re-establish communications, re-establish the program that they had in the first one, where they're trying to educate, and you could sort of try push for a sort of lateral trade, but then you would be hensed by some some scrupulous people that would come back and try to sort of seek revenge or thingy. It's like sort of have it as a peacekeeping sort of deal where you plot the movie on and have the negotiations in the background that need to succeed and have a back and forth until the end, and it could go either way, that they fail and they decide to invade or so on and so forth. That's just me off the top of my head. Read. This was going to be a short one, for fuck's sake. Read, that's what I've done for you. This is a 3-hour nature documentary. So, yeah, let's crack on in, because I was going to make this short, but it's turning long. Critics around the world, Daily Mail hit praise on James Cameron. So at least they've hit praise on it. Then starting 4 stars out of 5 reviews. The sequel is tremendous fun, even bigger and better than the original, but golly, it was a test of your bladder. Right, and it just goes into reviews from there. So it's going to keep shorting. There's a beautiful everywhere. You look for spectacular province and natural creative. The technical sense you get there from the skin and hair and humans. Read. It's fair enough. So it's pretty much as what everyone pretty much thought. It was going to be a beautiful, spectacular show, but okay. Very long with no plot and a sluggish dialogue. Did he just release the first one? Call me old fashioned. Read. Fair enough. Yeah, so I'll probably have more things on reading this, to be honest. Shame you can't just see what the top guys say. News. The 3D visual effects were undoubtedly cool, but it shouldn't be the only reason to see this, but it is. One more of them occasions where you're told the way of water has no beginning and no end. Fair enough. Looks like the original. It dances with rolls in outer space, only dumber. Fucking hell, that's a bit cool. Cameron lost track of his characters, snarled his story, squanders his star power, and dazzles 3D audios with such no whiz bang that they might feel attacked in lieu of a war. Hour. Is it hour? Can't remember what God is new. As the story of the water disappointing, even the visuals are overwhelming. I guess it could be, I guess. Watching the film feels like being waterboarded with a fucking hell. Fair enough. Who was that? Daily Telegraph UK. Fair enough. I wouldn't expect that from the Telegraph, like. The way of water, waves, future rolling over whether you like it or not. So I should have spent this on the start. I'm enjoying these. Overwritten there is underwritten, overwrought, overblown. It's not it. Greatly speaking, it's a piece. Pardon me. It's of a piece with its predecessor, and would be epic, boundly pushing. The surf Pocahontas style. That's pretty much what I'm saying, but complicated. Anyone's dyslexic friendly, I tell you. The only part of me that wants to move was my eyeballs. That's a bit figgy vanity. I didn't expect that from Vanity either, to be honest. A fleet of cold, wheat engineering, but not a good movie. Fair enough. So it sounds like it's more proof-riffing the pun. The work's good, but it's just the story's a bit lagging. Right then, after that, doesn't seem like it's my cup of tea, so I probably won't watch it. But let us know what you guys think. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Davyverse.